All right, let's get into it. We're gonna smoke some fools with Jaeyun. All right, all right, all right. I've been playing so much Greatsword lately. Like, I actually think this weapon's really, really fun. The biggest thing is, though, I'm not sure how much I'll be able to actually, like, talk. So I'll try and run down, like, what I'm doing. And, I guess try and be my good old entertaining self. Oh, my gosh! He got mauled! He got absolutely smoked. And just as I say that, I guess I don't need to focus at all. Autopilot's actually broken on me. Wait. Oh, you gotta love Greatsword recovery. Greatsword is so interesting. It's like Brawlhalla 2.0, basically. Like, this weapon is kind of the last thing I personally expected in Brawlhalla, because it's so unique in what you can do with it. It's so unique. Oh, he's dead. I was hoping I could hit some even more. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Like, one thing I've just very recently learned with Greatsword, is he gonna jump off? No, he's gonna stick with it. I respect that. One thing I've really learned recently with Greatsword is that crossing over is key on this weapon. So if you want to know, like, oh, how do you fight against Greatsword? Well, the biggest thing is probably just, like, watch for crossovers and also let them sometimes finish their strings. I think those two are the ones in particular that you have to be, like, looking out for. But other than that, I mean, I don't know. There's no one that's, like, in, you know, I'm including myself in this because I'm not that good at Greatsword. There's definitely more dedicated and much better people at Greatsword than me. It's just apparently I open up with two absolutely brutal stocks. I think when you get momentum with Greatsword, and if you are not comfortable in this matchup, like, it is just, it's a nightmare. It's beyond a nightmare. It's so scary. Wow, I don't know if I can top that last game, because that was a pretty brutal, I guess it was a 2-stock, but that was pretty ugly. I mean, I don't remember looking at damage afterwards, but it didn't matter. Like, that guy got absolutely melted. Something else I want to note about Jaeyun, like, sure, yes, Greatsword I think is overall pretty good. And I think what made me actually want to, like, play this weapon more was the fact that they made some animation changes, which were much, much needed. Oh, that would have been sick if I got the bomb. D-Sig? Almost. Okay, that was kind of cool. Yeah, the animation changes, like, on recovery, like, the fact they changed it orange, they just cleaned everything up. I think that's really, really big, and that's why, personally, now I'm playing Greatsword. I don't even know what exactly is, like, true on Greatsword. I haven't really hit training room with it. I've just kind of been, like, abusing the fact that people don't know what to do into it, and also, I just kind of, I don't know, this is how I'm figuring out a lot of, like, just what works, because that's a big thing, I think, with a weapon like Greatsword. You just gotta go in game actually and try it out and see what works. Oh my gosh, guys, I am on fire. That guy got, I don't know what to say. I think I might just have to bust Jaeyun out in tournament at this rate. Like, it's a crime what I'm getting away with against these people. I don't know why they are letting me just absolutely embarrass them this much. Hopefully they don't watch my videos, because jeez, it's pretty ugly tonight. Alright, that was a good side sig. I like that Val skin. That Val skin's clean. I'm almost at level 2. Maybe I can make some progress. I think I need like 30 more side sigs. It takes so long to get that skin. I hate it. I wish I could buy it, honestly. Like, if I could just buy that skin. That's all I need. That's all I would need. Alright, 1 stock already. 2 minutes into the game. I guess that's not, like, super unreasonable. I shouldn't do that there. Side, what is that, side finisher? It's kind of interesting also. Like, D-Light has 3 different finishers. I don't know why D-Light in particular does, but I mean, I'm not complaining. Like, they're all good, I think, in their own right. Especially, like, you can use, like, GC, D-Light, if you're on top of someone and you maybe need to, like, clear out the field and you can't really get anything else going. Then you have another one that I did earlier the last game, which is like a spike. And then there's another that's probably the most common that's used to really just full send your opponent. Also, I gotta say, I think this might be one of my favorite skins in the game. Jaeyun as a whole, I think, has really, really good skins. Probably some of the best, like, on-release skins in the game. And I'm kind of disappointed, though, he didn't get a Battle Pass skin. But I guess, given his skins, like I said, are so good, it doesn't really matter too much. Like, it's all good. It's all chilling. I haven't even talked to, like, spoken at all about the fact that his sword kit is just not fair. I think he might have the best sword kit in the game. I don't know who else could even contend with Jaeyun. Who could? Like, Val? Not... I don't know about Val. Val's D-Sig is pretty butt cheeks. It's so bad. Val D-Sig. Val D-Sig on sword. I mean, it's like, it's literally worse than the breakdance taunt. Like, at least the breakdance taunt from the battle pass knows its place. It's a taunt, right? It doesn't do any damage. Whereas, one is a taunt, but it's on, like, a weapon kit, aka Val Sword D-Sig. Alright, come on. Come on, come on. Yeah, I don't like using that one just on stage. It feels like there's a lot of end lag, but if you hit it, you're gonna get a massive spike. Okay? Ground pound. The one place where I feel like Greatsword kind of struggles is definitely recovering. Recovery, now, just raw recovery is fantastic, but when you're trying to get back to stage, it feels like it is just not it. Like, Chief definitely called in, and I mean, he was yelling, he was screaming, and he was saying, listen, like, dude, it is not it. Okay? And Sig. I will say, though, Greatsword, the Sigs, fantastic. I think, I don't know which is better. Like, I like D-Sig. I think D-Sig is cool, but I think it's definitely the worst. Side Sig, it's just so good because of the force, mainly. And I also think the offstage variant is really strong. And then you have N-Sig, and I think N-Sig's the easiest to incorporate. Just, like, throwing it out after you do a string. It's a really, really good mix-up tool from what I've seen. That was, like, the first thing I learned. And, like, that didn't even take me playing Sword that much to, or Greatsword that much to figure that out. All right. One stock, one chance to absolutely smoke this guy. I guess not just one, but we'll treat it as such. Yeah, there's, like, the spike one I was talking about last game. I feel like I did a bad job kind of, describing what each one did. Yeah? Yeah? D-Sig, maybe? No. Oh! Ruined! Oh, this guy is so mad. This is the guy I played beforehand, and now he's locked in Jan. This guy is, like, steam is coming out of his ears. You know how, like, yeah, I don't know where I was going with it, but you know how, like steam blows out the top of, like, a train? Yeah, this guy is just he's a train. That may have been the dumbest thing I've actually said in a while. Like that wasn't funny. That was just stupid. I think that tilted me a little bit, dude. I might just give him my first stock. That was, like, so bad. Like, he might not understand why. I'm gonna give him my first stock. Like, he almost had it, but I'm just gonna jump off. I deserve to jump off after that one. That was such a bad attempt at a joke. Never mind. Okay, this guy's mauled. That's all I need to say. Haha, funny Twitch lingo. He's mauled. Now I sidestick him, give him the kick sand in his face. Good old dust cloud. All right, maybe let's see if I can do, like, a D-Light N-Sig, maybe. Let's try that out. No, he didn't continue it. He's not really doing the full strings. I noticed that much. But he is abusing the fact that I'm personally not super great into Greatsword. I have realized, though, that Greatsword, like, into Scythe feels so bad. I think that has to be its worst matchup. Like, Greatsword Scythe, so yucky. It is disgusting. What is he gonna do? I also think Sword, I think anything that's, like, really fast just has an inherent advantage at Greatsword. But it's just, like, you catch someone's dodge with Greatsword, I mean, it's a wrap, man. Right? Jump? Fucking spamming recovery, man. Really? Really, dude? Oh, no. He's gonna do it again. Ready? Kick it. No, he didn't do it. That was his first mistake. Ready? You guys weren't ready. That's why I didn't do it. I wanted to make sure everyone was looking fine. I'll do it this time. I'll do it next stock. Yeah, I couldn't have done it because you guys weren't watching. I know you were, like, looking away from your screen. That's why I stopped. And aren't I so kind and generous? I'm so nice. I'm so nice. Oh, wow. This guy's actually, like... Why is this guy so clean on it? Why is he a Greatsword wizard? Why did I awaken a beast? I don't understand. Alright. Okay. I might finish out with Sword. I don't know. I feel like I can do it with Greatsword here. It just takes one string to even it up. Whereas, yeah, if he has Sword, though. I keep playing into a bad matchup with it. Alright. Of course, GCD light. We'd love to see it. We love it. I don't even think that was true, not gonna lie. Yes, jumpable. Do we have the comeback? Do we have the comeback? Dust? Scare him? I don't like this. That was... Oh! Comeback! Easy! He's so bad! I would like to point out also, if I did lose, I would have the very, very legitimate excuse that I jumped off first stock. So just pointing that out, that I basically beat him with like 2.5 stocks. I won't say I beat him with just 2 stocks, because I was like already damaged, and it was pretty much like an even-ish game, I guess. I don't know. I didn't have like a big lead or anything. But yeah, a comeback's a comeback. I shouldn't even mention that. It would have made no difference. I could have said, oh yeah, I mean, I won with 2 stocks. No big deal. Don't need it. Okay, good. He didn't. He literally saved himself the embarrassment. Thank goodness. And there's a D-light I was talking about, like just using D-light like that. Bang. Come on. Oh no. This has so much force. On stage, it's so scary. Like if you get good with chasing down on Greatsword, just timing your like sares, your dares, your recoveries is gonna be so important. He's gonna like side sig. I can feel it. I really, really, really feel it. Surprised he went for that. Yeah. All right. Oh, almost. Come on. Can I get some here? Oh, that was actually close. Side air, if you didn't know, I'm pretty sure it's just 1 frame, but I don't think it makes it that bad. Like 1 active frame basically means there's only 1 frame to where it can actually hit. I'm pretty sure, but the hitbox itself is pretty big. All right, and then you have dare. Dare, again. I think all the aerials are like really good. Like landing with them can feel bad, but I feel like that's only right that it feels like that. Because if it didn't feel like that, then this weapon would be something like out of this world. Like it already doesn't fit completely in Brawlhalla, in my opinion. With the animation changes, that did help some, but it's just so different already. You don't want to make it completely broken, which I don't even know if, like, what do you guys think? Is Greatsword in that realm? Is it like broken? I mean, this guy obviously thinks it's probably broken. He jumped off. All right, we got the Hattori again. I didn't really get anything too crazy on Greatsword. Maybe I can make up for that. Come on. Move. Move, move. A little kick. All right, now I'm just fat fingering. This guy is definitely a sword boss, man. This guy plays Hattori all day, every day. He's like, oh yeah, you know, I know a thing or two about Brawlhalla. I play sword. What about you? I play Greatsword. I don't know if Greatsword ground pound's good. What do you guys think? It takes like a pretty long time to like start up. So if you don't give it like room, then it's kind of, I don't know, it feels kind of cheeks. Dare? Ground pound? Yeah, ground pound's questionable. Like, it obviously has its use, but I don't know. Bang? Yeah. I was really hoping I could catch him with it. Come on. He's too smart. His IQ is actually too big. That D-sequence plays perfectly, and he still avoided it. Oh, okay. Sword. Ledge cancels. Classic Brawlhalla mechanic. Alright. I feel like this is actually a pretty cool like use of the signature, being able to backstep off platforms. Backstep sigs in general, I think a pretty general consensus, or at least like from top players, is that they're kind of weak. Or weaker. But I feel like Jaeyun sig, out of all the backstep ones, maybe Mordex's too, I feel like they're both like pretty strong. Jaeyun spikes, and then Mordex, I just feel like it has really good use, like inside strings and stuff. Oh no. 1 Sare? 2 Sare? Where is it? 3 Sare? 4 Sare? Wait, do I not live? I don't live. I will be real. I thought he wasn't going to make it back. But alas, I was wrong. Eat dust. Anything new? Not really. Bang. Some of this. Some of that. Some of this. Oh, I'm so good I made him kill himself. Oh my gosh, everything's just going my way this night. Wow. And I think we're going to end it off on that. Before I go, so I use base stance on Jaeyun, but I also see speed stance and strength stance be used. I just feel the dex on swords, like not Greatsword, but sword, you know, the tiny little weak baby sword. So yeah, I use 5 dex, but I think these 3, it's kind of like pick your poison. Speed's so good. It's probably the best stat in the game. Strength as well. It takes away from dex, so this is why you'd probably go with it. And then base, like if you're not sure or you're just kind of wanting to get a feel for the character, rock this instead. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.